Hello and welcome back to the Entertaining Pudding YouTube channel. In today's episode, I'm going to be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Batman, the Ben Affleck version of the character. Here he is with his accessories on the pedestal, ready to look at. Let's take a look at what he comes with. Other than the hands that are on the figure itself, he comes with a couple of these. A couple grasping hands. I know it's kind of hard to see because they're shiny black. Believe me, they've got some detail on them. Another grasping. He also comes with a grapple gun, which looks oversized, but once you get it on him, it really works out. Yeah, let's see if it's to focus. Oh, there we go. Nice detail on that. I wish it had a little more, maybe a wash on it, like a silver wash, to make it look a little more used. He comes with a couple batarangs here that I thought were oversized, but they look pretty cool. Look at that. Cool. Kind of like the ones in the movie. Nice angles on there. Two of those. And he comes with a card, which has some cool artwork on it, which is on the box, which I don't have, but I showed you a picture of there. It says Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. On the back, it's got a little write-up. Fearing the actions of a godlike superhero left unchecked, Gotham City's own formidable, powerful vigilante takes on Metropolis's most revered modern-day savior, while the world wrestles with what sort of hero it really needs. And with Batman and Superman at war with one another, a new threat quickly arises, putting mankind in greater danger than it's ever known before. And so, synopsis of the movie. I don't know, people panned the movie. Some people didn't. I liked it a lot. I don't have a problem with the Snyderverse at all, but I love the new ones too. I'm just easy to please, I guess. Either that or I'm just a fan who appreciates different takes on the character. And I sure do. That does it for his accessories. Let's take a little closer look at the figure. All right, we'll start with the head sculpt, which is amazing. It looks great from a distance, but when you get close up, look at the eyes. While the lips and everything are perfect, the mask, of course, with the wrinkles for his eyebrows and such, but look at the eyes. You can see his eyes in there. Look at the detail on that. That's almost creepy. That's so good, especially at this scale. I know I'm zoomed in way in. It might be a little blurry, but that's really, really nicely done. Let's take a look at the rest of him here. He's got his bat symbol on his chest, of course. Looks great. It's got little scuffs on it. Show he's been in battle. I just love the texture of the body armor. And the color, too. The gray with the giant black bat. I just love this version of Batman. I think Affleck did a great job. Kill me in the comments if you like, but I thought it was great. He was a good Batman. The only ones I don't like are Clooney and Kilmer. The other ones are all good to me. Look at that belt. Such detail. Just look at the texture on these arms. So cool. And the musculature. Gold belt. Scuffs on that too. Shows he's down in the weeds. Of course, we got the cloth goods cape, non-wired, but it hangs nicely. Usually I'm pretty upset about non-wired capes, but this one doesn't, flop out like this all the time where you can't even pose him. No, I've said, I think the Keaton Flash Batman is the one that is really, maybe it's the 89, is really bad about that, where the cape doesn't hang correctly. This one looks great. Nice hefty figure. Got a plug back there for something. I don't know. Maybe it's for a different figure. Here's the Affleck butt. Nice. All the little lines for the panels and the armor, they're all up here too. Meanwhile, he's got the abs, but all the lines and the panels. Armor panels, knee pads, boots. Everything looks used and practical on this Batman. I love it. I didn't look at his fins on his arms there. on his bracers. Nice detail on the fists. These are pliable. That's cool though. Won't stab the crap out of you. Really cool. I'm impressed. Let's take a look at his articulation. Once again, we'll start with the head. Goes 360. Of course. Goes forward that far. Backward that far. Side to side. Just, well, that way he goes, whoa. It's like he heard a dog whistle. Whoa. Yeah, nice articulation on that. Down to the arms, of course, they go all the way up. Spin there at the shoulder. Go around like that. Got the bicep cut there. Goes all the way around. So he's got elbow double jointed so he can punch himself in the face. Yeah, no, you like my sound effects, I know. Let's see, ab crunch. So you can crunch forward about like that. Backward way back. And spins there at the waist. Get down to his legs. Oh yeah. We're talking Van Damme. Van Damme splits. So he goes back that far. Forward that far. He's got the thigh. Does he have a thigh cut? Nope, that's the panel. Knees. Double jointed. And then he can kick himself in the shoulder blade if he needs to, or scratch it, depending on what the needs are. And there's no other articulation on the leg except for, of course, there's a ball joint in the hip that can move a little bit. Nothing on the shin. He's got the ball peg on him for the foot. No toe articulation. Oh yeah, he does. Whoops, I did by accident. Toe articulation. All right, that'll do it for his articulation. Let's get him in a few poses and see what he looks like. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. I love this figure completely. I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I have no problems with articulation, sculpt, paint, nothing. It's just a beautiful figure, nice representation of Batman from the movie. I'd love to get the Nightmare version of him. If you look that up, he's got the trench coat, but I'm running out of room for Batman. So I think this is going to be my last one for a while. But that's a good one to finish my collection on. That's going to about do it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you feel compelled to. And I will see you in the next one.